So after we're done, it's very much, it's, whenever you're stretching, it's quite important that your body is warm. If you're doing like static stretching like the ones we're going to do now, it's more like holding position for a bit longer. If we're doing a warm up, you want to do more of a dynamic type of stretch. This one is more holding up, so it's like whenever you're doing something intense where there's walking, running, dancing, exercising, so you just hold this position slightly longer. And then whenever you just want to warm up your body to some sort of exercise, running or whatever, you do more of a dynamic. So that means those stretches more like movements, you move inside around, okay? Because we've done the exercise before, so we're going to start with the seated in this position. You're going to do some glute stretch, so you cross your leg over. So these arms here, just pull this knee that way, this hand goes towards the floor, and your head go the other way. So you're going to have to end around 10 seconds to 15 seconds. And then we change. I like to do it twice on each side. I find a bit that the second time around normally you get a better range. But it's up to you. And then we're going to repeat again on this side. After the session I just feel like melting really. So you're going to start with 3 glutes and hip stretch. This one is the first one. And then you're going to do 2 more of those. And then if you can go over the leg. So on the leg you can move it slightly forward, you can keep it, if you flexible enough you can get more parallel. And then you go over the leg. Nice deep breath here. And then relax into this stretch. And then you can just keep this hand on the side, and then this one you can open. I know my hand is going over the screen a little bit, but you keep it, the chest nice and high. And then you bring slowly back down, and then change to the other side. So it's quite important whenever you're in this position that we have a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, and allow your body to relax. It's more like feel good stretches. Also going to be doing one that's slightly harder stretch, a bit more strengthening, but this one is more relaxing. Your breathing, relaxing stretch. And again we're going to change again. So we're going to change twice on this side. And don't worry too much about range, because we all have different range of motion, different level of flexibility. We all have different body types. And if you open again, I know I didn't open the other side, but you guys can do it. And then change the other side. At least you forgot to open. So you make sure whenever we do this one, where you open the chest up. And just give a little stretch there to thoracic spine. It's a nice feel good stretch. And then this one is a piriformis stretch, is one of those. So we get this figure 4, this position. Then we're going to bring that towards the chest, and again we're going to breathe in and then exhale. Nice deep breath.
I don't know if you can see me, but the idea is that you're going to stay in this position, and then this foot here, yeah, that made the figure 4, go towards the floor. This time, if you can, just open your arms on the floor, and then nice deep breath here, at least 4, nice deep. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And just allow your body to relax. Then if you go slowly back, and again change sides. So back to that figure 4, then bring that towards the chest. And then foot's gonna go towards the floor again, remember?
Sometimes you find that one side slightly tighter than the other. Just nice deep breath here, relax. Close your eyes, let's relax. Back to the top.
As I said, you're going to do twice on this side. Now you can try to bring that slightly more towards the chest. If it's not painful, if you've got any injuries, you can push a little bit, just get a little bit more motion. And then back to that.
Nice deep breath. Yeah, I love the stretch one, my favourite.
And then slowly to the top, and then change to this at the other side one more time. So these 3 exercises we've just done is tighten the glutes a little bit more,
And then visit the hips.
and then if you can just tighten the lower back a little bit this time. So you're going to bring your knees together, bring that face towards the knee, and relax, and do one more time. Release it, and one more time here. Excellent. And they're going to keep this together. You're going to open the chest and keep the legs together, okay? Towards the floor,
And over here you're gonna breathe in and then out. Nice deep breath. It's nice whenever you had a long day, if you've been for a long walk, you've done some exercise, now you just want to relax. Or even before bedtime. And then change slowly to the other side. And slowly to the other side. It's quite important to do this exercise twice, because second time you normally tend to get a bit more range of motion. Your body moves slightly better. And then back to the other side.
back to the center. Then this time we're gonna literally get a little bit of work with the hamstring while in this position. So you're gonna bring that knee towards the chest, keeping the other leg straight, and then lower back touching the floor, and then bring it in. And then we're gonna raise that leg up as far as we can. But we're going to try to keep that toe point toward us, toward the face, and go up. Doesn't matter which range you have, the main thing is just keeping that stretch, yeah? And then we're going to go back to the other side of the hamstrings, the other hand this way. And then straight up to the top again. Well done. And then the other side. So leg nice and flat. So knee towards the chest. Nice deep breath in and out. And then straight up. This is one of those that you can do every day, and get between 4 to 7 seconds hold, and then bring it back. Again. Okay, while in this position, you're going to bring it back towards the chest. You can rock a little bit here if you want, otherwise keep it stable. Nice deep breath. So face towards the knee. So carry on with the lower back thing. So we're going to go into going to start on the floor at this position. Okay, with the elbows in. So you're going to tighten the core and then lift your chest up. So whenever you tighten your core, normally the glutes get tight as well. Go back down, and then up again. If this stretch is fine for you, you keep doing that one, otherwise you can progress and then go higher into this upper dog position, yeah? If it's not pain to the lower back, go down slowly and then back up again. Then you're going to go all the way back, bring the forehead towards the floor, and the arms straight. Just move it slightly forward again, and then back again. Keep how cool. So you're gonna literally lose your hands. You're gonna bring this hand towards the ankles. Literally hold your ankles. So same form, the forehead towards the floor again. But this time we're going to cut a little bit more on the spine, which is not so painful, remember? Nice deep breath here. So release it slightly, and then go back one more time. So we're gonna do a little bit of the thoracic spine, the upper back. So if you can start, just move it slightly that way, and then you're gonna do it through the middle here. Just get your arms through the other one. So hand towards the floor, the other arm across over your head.
back, and then change it. Then change again. And the last one here, you find you start with a bit more range, hopefully. Well done. On this position, we're going to slay this position. So we're going to bring one of the, just turn around, you can see. So you can get one, yeah, or you can get both. And then lift your chest up. You give a nice stretch in the quads. Release it and then go back again. It's not nice. It's not as nice if you just had lunch, because your tummy is really on the floor here. Okay. Twice of those. And then you're gonna use this position if we can. The frog pose. So your ankle is turned. If it's too much, just keep it here, okay? You're gonna tuck your tummy back. You're gonna turn your ankles in. And then we're gonna breathe in and then go back as far as you can. It's a great stretch for the hips, lower back. Yeah. If it's too hard today, you can practice and then get better at this. You can stay here for now. Back. Next time you can bring those in. Well done. And if it feels good, you can stay a bit longer. Just rock back. Well done. And then gonna bring your knees together. And then we're gonna get your hands back. If it's too painful doing that, you can stay here, okay? And just put your hands back there. Just lift your chest up. So basically that position. Just feel good stretch today. And relax. And go back again. Well done. And then we're going to raise from here, and then we're going to do a lunge. Going to turn that way. Okay. So we're going to tuck under the tailbone. Just go in. And then after that, you're going to go forward as far as we can. Just get the hip flexion, nice stretch. Going to come back up. Back to the hamstrings. And then you can do one more on this side, and then after you're going to change to the other side. Back to the hamstring. And the other side. Hold on. To the other side. Well done. This side of my hamstring is a lot more tight than the other side. It feels really good doing this. The second stretch. Okay, so we're not quite done yet. We're gonna move. We're gonna keep one of the knees on the floor, the other one we're gonna open into this position. Yeah. And then you're going to keep your hands in front. We're just going to rock back. And then go as far as you can and hold that position. And then release it and then do it again. Just attacking those hamstrings at different angles. Now they're growing as well. Then change to the other side. So we're going to try to do a full body stretch today. Every muscle, everything is needed. So rock back as far as you can and then come back up. Okay, do as many times as you want, rocking back and then reach the end point and then keep the stretch. Then back to normal. Well done. You can sit on the heels, or you can go slightly higher on the knee, and then stretch forward. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to give yourself a nice big cuddle. You're going to do the same thing, okay? That's a bear cuddle. Then exhale. Really get the ribcage nice and high. And then let go. And again. Well done. And then we're going to lay flat on the mat. Today's a quick stretch. We're going to keep those toes pointed as that way. The arms point, the fingers point the other way. And what we're going to do, we're going to do 10 nice deep breath. Okay? So we're going to breathe in for around 4 seconds and exhale through the mouth for 4 seconds. Just get your body to relax. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, through your nose. Clear your mind completely. You want to just kind of clear. Just think about anything, just close your eyes and relax. Through your nose. Therefore, take a nice deep breath. You can raise the diaphragm and exhale. Bring the lower back towards the floor again. Keep going. And again. Relax here. You've done 10 of those. Now my body feels nice and relaxed. I always do. Always feels like sleeping after this one. So today's stretch was more like those the static stretch. Yeah, next time will be more a dynamic stretch. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Thanks so much. See you soon.